Hey everybody, Kevin Schwartell here. I have another great note investment opportunity for you. It's a turnkey note, and these are about as simple as it gets. In fact, this one hasn't gone through hardly any trading at all. So let's outline it for you very quickly in this video. So this is the collateral. If you were investing to purchase this note, it's backed by this property. The property is worth, according to Realtor.com, $64,000. It's located in Walton, Indiana. Now, you're not buying the property, you're buying the note, but your property is the collateral. So if the note were to go bad, you would end up with this property. So keep that in mind if you're new to the note business. Here's some more good news. The owners of this property have been living in and making payments on this property for the last 10 years. In the note business, we call payment history seasoning. So we could say this is a very well-seasoned note. These people have been paying for 10 years and show no intention of moving out of the property. So it's a simple story. This note has not been traded over and over again, as you'll run into from time to time. This note was purchased directly from Fannie Mae. It was a Fannie Mae foreclosure, last crash. A company bought it as a real estate owned property from Fannie Mae, fixed it up, and then sold it with seller financing to these borrowers. And the borrowers have been there ever since. Eventually, the company that sold it with the seller financing, who owns the note, sold this note in 2018 to the current note investor. So that's who you would be buying this note directly from, the current note investment company. So it's a very simple transaction. The paperwork's going to be very simple to follow as well. In fact, we have all of the documents. I've got everything from the original loan application from when the borrowers applied for the seller financing, so you know it's going to be compliant. It's Dodd-Frank compliant. That's important to you. I've got the original loan and security agreement. You want to make sure that you have all that documentation, that all the documentation lines up properly. I've got all the transfer agreements. That's when the original was sold to this investment company, and there's an escrow agreement. So this one, the monthly payment includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And you know what? They're paying by ACH, automatic withdrawal, on this payment. Now, they ran into a couple of problems earlier this year. They've made up on those payments. That happens from time to time. And heck, you know, we've been through this whole pandemic. So all that was stood. These folks are in good shape. They have a good payment history. I've got copies of that as well. So to keep it very simple, your investment on this would be $39,500. In return for your investment of $39,500, you're going to own the note and the security agreement backed by that $64,000 property. You're going to receive $431 per month for the next 250 months. So that is passive income for 250 months. And what I mean by passive income, remember, you're not the landlord here. You're not getting phone calls. We need this done. We need that done. You are the bank. So you're just receiving this positive cash flow. You'll have it third-party service. They'll collect the payments, automatic draft. They'll make sure that all the taxes and insurance are paid through the escrow. This one's going to be really easy. And you know what? That investment, $39,500 to receive $431 per month, is a 12% annualized return on your investment. And remember, it is secured. It's secured by that $64,000 property. So if this deal were to ever go bad and you had to take that property back, you still have a lot of room to make a lot of profit margin on this. So it's safe, high yielding, and it's got a great track record on it. I don't expect this one to last. If you're interested in this, Kevin@kevinshortell.com is my email. If you want to schedule a phone call, you can see the link for that as well. Be glad to talk to you about it. It's first come, first serve. So good investing to you.